Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Oklahoma, impeachment, and religion in schools. Recently, we talked about an Oklahoma official named Ryan Walters. He's the superintendent over schools in Oklahoma. He directed the public schools under him to incorporate the Bible and the Ten Commandments into the curriculums. The directive created quite an uproar, even though it's unlikely to make it through the court challenges. The Oklahoma Supreme Court recently blocked what would have been the first publicly funded religious charter school. That ruling led to the statewide charter school board in Oklahoma rescinding the contract for that school. It seems incredibly unlikely that the same court would allow the introduction of religion into public schools en masse. But now, the superintendent has another problem: a call for an impeachment investigation. That's actually not new for this superintendent. Democratic Party members in the state have made multiple calls for an impeachment investigation that were ignored by their Republican colleagues. This is different because it's now Republicans calling for the investigation of their fellow party member. They put the call in writing, which we'll link below, but it provides a list of half a dozen recent issues ranging from budgeting to security that the signers find, quote, alarming. The letter, addressed to the Republican Speaker of the House, said, quote, "It saddens me that I must make such a request of you. However, I believe that all other remedies have been exhausted. I hear daily from constituents from my district and taxpayers from across the state pleading for this body to take action and hold the superintendent and the State Board of Education accountable for their rogue behavior." The letter was originally signed by 17 Republican representatives. That number has reportedly increased to 21 at time of recording. The Speaker of the House, who is term limited and less responsive to the outcries from the citizens, said he would not consider the letter until it had the signatures of 51 Republicans. Democratic House Minority Leader Cindy Munson said, "Republicans hold the power in both legislative chambers and the governor's mansion. It is time for them to use their power to hold the state superintendent accountable to the people of Oklahoma. We have all waited long enough." If the Republican Party lacks movement on this issue, it might be seen by the people in Oklahoma as another example of them wanting to rule rather than represent. When this many Republican representatives are calling to take a look at something, it's because they're getting calls. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.